this guided meditation for lucid dream induction, a sleep story designed to help you gently unlock the boundless realms of your inner consciousness. Let us begin by simply inviting your eyes to drift closed, feeling the gentle weight of your eyelids as you settle into this moment. And as you do, I want to extend my warmest welcome to this peaceful sanctuary. I am so deeply glad you have chosen to join me in this quiet space I hold for you. For those returning, welcome back to this familiar comfort. For those here for the first time, know that this path is always here for you, a special place just for you. Now feel your awareness settling at the very top of your head, noticing the stillness there as a soft, gentle wave of relaxation begins to form right at your crown. Imagine this wave as a warm, golden light, a light that hums with peace. It gently touches your scalp, a tender caress, releasing any faint tension, any lingering worry. It softens the very surface of your skin, allowing every tiny pore to breathe. You feel the subtle shift, a softening sensation, like a whisper of silk upon your hair. This warm, golden light begins to flow downwards, ever so slowly. It washes over your forehead, smoothing away any lines of thought, any creases of concern. The muscles around your temples begin to loosen, releasing their hold. You feel them relax, a gentle sigh of surrender. You notice the sensation of ease spreading across your brow like warm honey, cascading slowly, effortlessly. You pause, focusing just on the feeling of your forehead. The skin feels so smooth, so soft, a quiet expanse. It is as if a gentle breeze has swept across it, carrying away all burdens, all pressures. You feel a deep sense of release, a lightness just in this area, a gentle wave, moving slowly, deliberately. The golden light continues its descent, moving now to your eyelids. They feel heavy, comfortably so, as if nestled in soft cotton. You feel the tiny muscles around your eyes, loosening their grip, the slight flutter, the gentle tremor, all melting away, leaving only pure rest, deep calm. Your eyes feel at peace, resting deeply, quietly. No need to see, only to be. This golden warmth then flows into your cheeks, softening the contours of your face. You feel the skin relax, a gentle smoothing, the tiny muscles there, releasing. You feel a warmth spreading, a subtle heat, like sunlight on a calm morning. It permeates gently, deeply, reaching every cell. And now your jaw, that place where so much unconscious tension often gathers. Feel the golden light embrace your jaw, allowing it to soften, to slacken. Your teeth may gently part, just slightly, your tongue resting softly in your mouth, free from effort, free from strain. Notice any stiffness, any clenching, just acknowledge it, and then gently invite it to release. to let go with a soft, knowing breath. You linger here for a moment, just with your jaw, feeling the complete absence of tension, the softness that now resides there. It feels so liberating, so open, a deep, quiet freedom. You can almost feel the air moving gently past your lips, a soft, soothing sensation. Your whole face feels completely relaxed, entirely at ease, held in this gentle, golden light. The warmth continues its slow journey down your neck, releasing the strong muscles that support your head. Feel them lengthen. Feel them soften. The weight of your head is gently supported. No effort needed, just pure ease, pure release. You might feel a gentle warmth spreading from the base of your skull, down your spine, a comforting current, a river of relaxation. This golden light flows into your shoulders, often holding the weight of the world. Now they are free. Feel them soften, drop, release, letting go of any burdens, any responsibilities, even if just for these precious moments. Your shoulders feel heavy, yet light, a paradox of comfort, a deep, profound sense of sinking into whatever supports you. You pause again, focusing solely on your shoulders. Feel the gentle slope of them, the soft curve, the complete absence of any tightness. They are truly at rest, truly at peace. The warmth radiates outwards from your neck, through your shoulders, and down your arms, a feeling of deep, unburdened surrender. The wave of relaxation moves down your arms, your upper arms, your elbows, your forearms. Each muscle, each fiber letting go, softening, releasing down into your wrists, which feel so supple, so flexible, and then into your hands, your palms, your fingers, each digit, from the base to the very tips, releasing, letting go. Your hands might feel warm or tingly or heavy. Just notice the sensation without judgment, without needing to change anything, just observing. Gently, you linger with the sensation of your hands, the back of your hands, the palms, the spaces between your fingers. They feel so soft, so quiet, perhaps a subtle pulse, a gentle hum of life, but completely relaxed, completely at peace. No urge to move, no need to grasp, just simply resting in perfect stillness, in perfect ease. A quiet comfort fills them, from the very tips of your fingers to the core of your being. The golden light flows from your shoulders down your chest, softening the muscles around your ribs, allowing your breath to flow freely, easily, without effort. You feel your chest rise and fall, so gently, so naturally. A quiet rhythm, a gentle undulation, a wave of peace, spreading inwards deeply into your heart space, a feeling of spaciousness, a feeling of openness. Now into your abdomen, allowing your stomach muscles to soften, to relax, releasing any tension held there, any nervous energy, just letting it melt away. like butter in warm sunshine. Your belly feels soft and yielding, breathing easily, expanding gently, contracting gently. A deep sense of comfort, a feeling of safety. You bring your awareness to your breathing, not trying to change it, not trying to control it, just noticing the natural, effortless rhythm of your own breath, the gentle rise, the soft fall, the air moving in and out, a silent conversation between your body and the stillness all around you, each breath, a gentle lullaby, rocking you deeper and deeper into peace. The relaxation continues its journey down into your hips, releasing the powerful muscles here, the seat of so much strength, and sometimes so much stored tension. Feel them soften, loosen, let go, allowing your hips to feel heavy, supported, grounded, a deep foundation of rest, a profound sense of release. Then down your thighs, the large, strong muscles, letting go of their work, of their effort, softening deeply, comfortably, down into your knees, which feel supple, flexible, and then your calves, gently releasing all the way down into your ankles, your feet, and finally your toes. Each tiny bone, each tiny muscle, softening, releasing, letting go. Your entire body now feels enveloped in this golden light, from the crown of your head to the tips of your toes. Warm, heavy, soft, and completely at ease. You are utterly supported, utterly safe, resting deeply, peacefully. You are held in this quiet sanctuary I hold for you. Now, imagine yourself standing at the top of a beautiful, softly lit spiral staircase. Each step is made of smooth, polished moonstone, gleaming with an inner light, a gentle, silvery glow. The air around you is soft, like velvet, and carries the faint, sweet scent of night-blooming jasmine, a fragrance so delicate, so inviting. You begin to take the first step down. Feel the gentle, cool sensation of the moonstone beneath your bare feet, a smooth, firm contact, the curve of the step, conforming to the arch of your foot. You feel a subtle shift of weight, a slow, deliberate movement. You notice the soft echo of your own breath. In this quiet space, a comforting presence. As you take the second step, you feel yourself sinking a little deeper into relaxation, each step downwards, guiding you further inwards, a sense of gentle descent, a deepening peace. The silvery light from the moonstone steps illuminates the space around you, casting long, dancing shadows that stretch and sway. Like quiet guardians, you continue to descend, one step at a time. Slowly, deliberately, with each step, you feel your body relaxing even more profoundly, your mind becoming calmer, more still. The air feels cool and clean, a gentle caress against your skin, and the faint scent of jasmine seems to deepen, becoming richer, more enveloping. A soft, floral embrace, you notice the quiet, the profound stillness that surrounds you. It is a stillness so deep, so pure, that it feels almost audible, like a soft hum of perfect peace. You are completely safe here, completely protected, guided by the gentle light of your own inner journey. You take another step and another. The spiral gently unwinds beneath you. Each turn of the staircase, a deeper turn inwards, a further release of the day's concerns. You are simply letting go, allowing yourself to be carried by this gentle descent, this peaceful journey, downwards, inwards. The moonstone steps feel wonderfully cool against your skin, a soothing contrast to the warmth spreading through your body. They are solid and secure, each step a promise of deeper rest, of profound peace. You might notice a soft, almost imperceptible sound, a gentle click as your foot meets the moonstone, a rhythmic, comforting sound that deepens your trance. You observe the light, the way it reflects off the smooth surfaces of the steps, creating a subtle play of light and shadow. The silvery glow seems to pulse gently, in harmony with your breath, expanding slightly as you breathe in, softening slightly as you breathe out, a visual rhythm for your deepening peace. Your thoughts, if any arise, simply drift by like soft clouds in a vast, empty sky. You don't try to hold on to them. You don't try to push them away. You simply observe them and then let them go, allowing them to dissipate into the quiet space that surrounds you. You are becoming lighter, freer, with every passing moment. As you continue your descent, you become aware of a subtle shift in the air, a change in its texture. It feels softer, more yielding, almost liquid, a gentle current moving upwards against you. But it is not resisting you. It is caressing you, supporting you, guiding you gently downwards. You take another step. Your foot feels a momentary lightness, as if it could float effortlessly in this new, soft air. This is the crystalline flow gravity, a unique current of pure energy. Within this dream realm, it is not a fixed force, but a liquid-like presence, consciously directed, responding to your intention. With each step down this moonlit staircase, you are not only descending physically, but also subtly attuning yourself to this new gravity, this flowing energy. You feel its gentle pull, its soft embrace, a promise of effortless movement, a hint of boundless freedom within this unfolding dream. The light seems to deepen now, taking on a very faint, almost imperceptible sapphire hue, a soft, oceanic glow that seems to emanate from everywhere and nowhere. All at once, it washes over you, a gentle baptism, preparing you for the wonders that lie ahead. You are approaching the bottom of the staircase. The steps widen slightly as you near the final landing, a broad, flat expanse of shimmering moonstone, reflecting the soft, sapphire light. You feel the ground beneath you, solid, yet somehow permeable, as if it could shift or yield to your touch, to your intention. You take the very last step, feeling the gentle transition from descent to stillness. You stand now on the broad, shimmering landing. The faint scent of jasmine still lingers, but now it is joined by a new aroma, a clean, earthy scent of damp earth and cool, damp stone, a hint of something alive, something ancient. Before you, a vast, open archway appears, framed by delicate, glowing tendrils that pulse with a soft, inner light, like living lace. This archway is the entrance to the starlit, crystalline myco-ocean of inner stillness, your dream sanctuary, your realm of exploration. You step through the archway, and the world transforms, not with a sudden jolt, but with a gentle, flowing unfolding. You are now within a vast, labyrinthine network of crystalline coral caverns. The walls around you are not rough stone, but impossibly smooth, living crystal, sculpted into intricate, flowing forms, like underwater coral, but infused with a starlight glow. The air here is infused with a deep, resonating quiet. The silence is profound, yet it is not empty. It is filled with a soft hum, a low, gentle vibration that you can feel in your very bones. It is the sound of pure stillness, the music of this crystalline realm. You feel the ground beneath your feet. It is not hard, nor is it soft. It is a living, breathing surface, made of polished crystal and embedded with shimmering, bioluminescent fungi. They glow with a soft, ethereal light, illuminating your path, a path that seems to twist and turn, inviting you deeper. You take a slow, deliberate breath. The air here is cool and pure, carrying a faint, sweet scent, a combination of damp earth and something metallic, something crystalline, something ancient. It fills your lungs, a refreshing elixir, calming your every cell. You notice the walls. They are alive with a gentle, flickering light. Patches of bioluminescent fungi adhere to the crystalline surfaces. They pulse softly, with a rhythm that seems to mirror your own quiet heart. Their light is gentle, not harsh, a soft, inviting glow. As your gaze drifts across these glowing walls, you see that passages open and close, not with heavy doors, but with a gentle, flowing shift of the crystalline structures themselves, like liquid glass, responding to something subtle, something unseen. You feel a gentle curiosity, a quiet wonder. You notice a particular cavern opening directly before you, as if it has materialized just for you. It seems to beckon with its soft, inviting light, a gentle invitation to explore, to discover, to delve deeper into this starlit, crystalline myco-ocean. You begin to move forward, one slow step at a time, and as you do, you become exquisitely aware of the crystalline flow gravity. The very air around you is a liquid-like current of pure energy. You feel it softly releasing its hold on your physical body, allowing you to drift upwards, almost imperceptibly. Your feet barely touch the ground now, a feather-light contact. You feel the sensation of being caressed by a silken upward current. It lifts you gently, effortlessly, as if you are suspended in a warm, clear ocean of pure light. Your body feels weightless, free, unburdened. This sensation is entirely natural, entirely comforting. You feel a deep knowing that you can consciously direct this energy, this liquid gravity, with just your focused awareness, with just your calm intention. You can float higher or lower. You can move forward or pause, simply by willing it. Gently, effortlessly, you decide to move deeper into the cavern, and with a gentle, unspoken intention, you find yourself gliding effortlessly through the air, a slow, graceful movement, like swimming through warm, luminescent water. The ground seems to drift below you without you having to push off or strain. As you glide deeper, you observe the crystalline coral around you. The formations are intricate and delicate, like frozen dreams. They shimmer with internal light, reflecting the soft glow of the bioluminescent fungi in a kaleidoscope of gentle hues, pale blues, soft purples, deep, mystical greens. You pass by a section of wall where the glowing texts are embedded. They are not etched onto the surface, but seem to be an intrinsic part of the crystal itself. Living characters made of pure light. They pulse softly with an inner radiance, a quiet invitation to read, to comprehend. You gently float closer to one of these glowing texts, focusing your attention with a soft, quiet gaze. The glyphs are unfamiliar, yet somehow you understand them. A profound, intuitive comprehension that bypasses the need for translation. As you observe the words, you notice a subtle shift, a gentle shimmer in the glowing characters. They seem to alter their meaning, or even their language, as you watch them. A fluid dance of perception, a quiet challenge to your awareness. One moment, a series of glyphs seems to speak of stillness. The next moment, the same glyphs seem to speak of light or of water, a gentle reminder that perception is not fixed, that reality can be fluid and responsive to your inner state. This gentle shifting prompts a quiet reality check within your mind. You simply notice the impossible nature of these changing words, and with that notice, a deeper sense of presence, a stronger anchor within this lucid dream. You are aware. You are truly here. You feel a sense of empowerment, a quiet thrill of understanding that your mind, your attention, has a profound effect on this dream world You are not merely an observer. You are a participant, a co-creator of this unfolding reality. As you continue to float deeper into the crystalline caverns, you notice that some patches of the bioluminescent fungi flicker dimly. Their light scatters chaotically when your mind begins to wander just slightly. A gentle, subtle indicator of a momentary distraction. This is not a challenge to be overcome with effort, but an invitation, a gentle guide to refocus your attention gently back to your breath or to the subtle somatic sensations within your body. The feeling of the cool air, the gentle rise and fall of your chest, the weightless sensation of your limbs. You gently bring your awareness back to your inner space, to the quiet rhythm of your breath. And as you do, you notice the flickering fungi respond instantly. Their light strengthens, becoming unified, a soft, steady glow, a beautiful reward for your surrender to the present moment, to your inner stillness. This interplay between your focus and the light is a comforting dance, a gentle conversation. You are learning the language of this magical realm, the language of inner clarity, the language of intention. You glide through a narrow passage, the crystalline walls almost touching you, but not quite. They shimmer with a deep internal light, a soft, pulsing radiance that guides your way. The air in this passage feels even cooler, even more invigorating, a pristine freshness. Ahead, the passage opens into a much larger cavern, a vast, echoing space, filled with an even more profound silence. The bioluminescent fungi here are larger, more vibrant, casting a brighter, more sustained glow on the towering crystal formations that rise from the floor and descend from the ceiling like giant, shimmering chandeliers. You pause in the center of this cavern, gently suspended in the crystalline flow gravity, and as you pause, a tiny, seed-like glowing entity drifts into your field of vision. It hovers gently before you, pulsing with a soft, pure light. This is a stellar glyph seed. You feel a soft, subtle curiosity, a question forming. In the quiet chambers of your mind, perhaps a desire to understand something deeper about this realm or about yourself. You don't speak it aloud. You simply allow the thought, the pure, unburdened desire to arise within you. And as that specific desire or question forms within your lucid dream, you observe the stellar glyph seed. It responds instantly, slowly, deliberately. It begins to unfurl its tiny form, expanding, opening like a slow-motion bloom of pure light. It transforms into a complex, swirling, bioluminescent glyph made of pure energy and light. The patterns within it are intricate, hypnotic. They seem to shimmer with meaning, with ancient wisdom, a secret language unfolding before your inner eye. As the glyph fully forms, you notice a subtle shift in the immediate environment. The ambient light from the fungi seems to intensify just slightly, or perhaps the crystal formation closest to you takes on a deeper hue, a momentary stabilization or change based on the inner clarity of your unspoken question. You feel a deep sense of connection to this living, breathing dream world, a profound understanding that your thoughts, your pure intention, hold the key to shaping this reality, to unlocking its deeper secrets. This is your power, your innate creative force, unfolding before you. You linger in this moment, the swirling glyph hanging in the air before you. Its light is soft and comforting, a gentle reflection of your own inner wisdom. You feel a profound sense of awe that slowly resolves into serene comprehension. All is connected. All is possible. Here, in this space, you allow the glyph to gently dissipate, its light softening, fading, dissolving back into the ambient glow of the cavern, leaving behind a feeling of profound understanding, a quiet knowing that resonates deep within your core. You begin to glide forward once more through the vast cavern. Your movement is effortless, smooth, a pure expression of your conscious intention. You are a being of light, moving through a world of light, a journey of pure discovery. The crystalline coral walls continue to unfold before you, creating new passages as you approach them, and gently closing behind you as you pass, a living architecture responsive to your very presence, to your quiet will. You notice the textures of the crystalline walls. Some are smooth as glass. Others have a delicate, almost feathery texture, like ancient fern fronds, frozen in crystal. If you were to reach out with your dream hand, you might feel a cool, smooth surface, or a delicate, almost brittle texture, a symphony of touch, a dance of sensation. The sapphire light seems to deepen now, taking on richer, more intense shades, as if you are moving into the heart of a great, luminous gem. The air grows even softer, even more yielding, a gentle pressure all around you, caressing you, guiding you. You pass another section of wall, and this time, the glowing texts embedded within are even more fluid, even more responsive. You glance at them and notice how the symbols dance and shift, almost as if they are communicating directly with your subconscious mind. You consciously direct your gaze to your dream hands. Just notice them. Look at their form, their translucent quality. See the lines and details, how they shift, how they shimmer. A subtle reminder that this is a dream, a beautiful, conscious creation. You feel a gentle warmth spreading through your dream hands, a sensation of pure energy flowing through them. You recognize this feeling, this subtle warmth as your innate ability to shape this dream world, to manifest your intentions with effortless grace. Before you, a shimmering feather slowly materializes, suspended in the crystalline flow gravity. It is an impossible color, a blend of all colors, yet transparent, like a rainbow caught in dew. It floats gently, with a delicate, almost imperceptible sway. With your mind alone, you gently guide it higher, feeling the subtle shift in the liquid gravity around you as the feather responds, rising effortlessly as if on a silken thread of your thought. You guide it to the left, then to the right, a graceful dance of intention and manifestation. This gentle exercise reinforces your boundless control, your creative agency within this dream world. You are the architect, the composer, the painter of this living, breathing realm, and it responds beautifully, effortlessly to your will. You then allow the feather to gently dissipate, returning to the pure energy from which it came, leaving behind a feeling of quiet joy, a deep confidence in your innate abilities to create, to explore, to understand. The caverns open wider now into a truly magnificent space, a vast cathedral-like chamber where the crystalline formations reach impossibly high towards a ceiling that sparkles with countless points of light, like a hidden sky filled with stars made of pure diamond dust. The bioluminescent fungi here are truly spectacular. They cover vast sections of the walls and floor with a carpet of soft, living light. Their glow is strong, unified, bathed in the deep, resonant stillness that permeates this sacred space. In the very center of this grand cavern, a pool of perfectly still, liquid light gathers. Its surface reflects the starlit ceiling, creating an illusion of infinite depth, a mirror to the cosmos, a gateway to profound understanding. You float gently towards this pool, the crystalline flow gravity supporting your every movement. You feel the cool, clean air stir slightly as you pass, a gentle whisper of welcome from this ancient, mystical space. You stand now on the edge of the liquid light, your feet barely touching its surface, and yet you are completely supported, completely stable. The liquid light feels cool and wonderfully smooth against your dream feet, a sensation of pure, energetic balance. You gaze into the pool. Its surface is perfectly reflective, and as you peer deeper, you notice your reflection, not as it appears in waking life, but subtly altered. Perhaps you are wearing different attire, more regal, more ethereal, or perhaps your eyes hold a deeper wisdom, a more profound knowing. You glance away and then back again, and indeed, your reflection shifts and changes once more, a new garment, a different expression, a subtle reminder of the fluid nature of identity within this dream and the infinite possibilities that reside within you. This gentle dance of reflections is a powerful reality check, a profound affirmation that you are truly within the dream and that you hold the power to perceive and to shape not only the world around you, but even your own dream form. As you stand on the surface of the liquid light, you become aware of a soft, melodic sound, a quiet hum that seems to emanate from the pool itself. It is a harmonious resonance, a gentle vibration that fills the cavern and deeply calms your spirit. You allow yourself to simply be in this magnificent space, surrounded by starlight crystals and glowing fungi, standing on the liquid light, bathed in its profound peace. You feel a deep sense of belonging, a quiet homecoming to the truth of your own inner self. The air seems to shimmer with possibilities, and you feel a gentle stirring within your own heart. A quiet intuition, a soft suggestion to continue your journey deeper into the starlit crystalline myco-ocean. You notice a delicate flower materializing on the edge of the liquid light pool. Its petals are made of pure light. Its colors are indescribable. A living jewel before your eyes, it is small and exquisitely formed, a testament to the beauty of this realm. You focus your intention, your pure, unburdened thought on this delicate flower and watch as it begins to bloom, larger, more vibrant, its petals unfurling with an impossible grace, its light intensifying with every ounce of your gentle focus. It grows to a magnificent size, its colors deepening, its radiance expanding, filling the space around it with a soft, pulsating glow, a testament to your power to create, to nurture, to bring beauty into being with just your mind. This experience fills you with a profound sense of wonder, a quiet joy. You are not just observing, you are actively participating in the unfolding magic of this dream reality. Your inner clarity, your focused awareness is the key to everything. You allow the flower to gently return to its natural size or to gently fade away. Whatever feels right, whatever your heart desires, for you are truly free, here to create, to dissolve, to shape this entire dream to your perfect liking. You step back from the liquid light pool, your feet lifting effortlessly as you float once more through the vast chamber. The silent hum of the cavern is a comforting companion, a reminder of the profound stillness within this space and within yourself. You are drawn towards a subtle opening in the crystalline wall, a passage previously unnoticed. It seems to have appeared just for you, a quiet invitation to a new discovery, a further deepening of your dream journey. As you approach the opening, you notice that the bioluminescent fungi along its edges are particularly bright, Their light is strong and unwavering, a guiding beacon, a clear path forward into the mystery. You glide through this new passage. Its walls are closer here, more intimate. They seem to pulse with a gentle rhythm, a soft inner heartbeat of the crystal itself. The air is warm now, soft, like a gentle embrace, a subtle shift in temperature, a sensory caress. You feel the liquid-like gravity gently adjusting to your intention. As you navigate the winding passage, you can float slightly higher to admire a shimmering vein of crystal in the ceiling, or glide lower to examine a delicate growth of fungi on the floor, all with effortless ease, with profound grace. This conscious direction of gravity is becoming second nature. It feels as natural as breathing, a seamless extension of your will, your focused awareness, directly rewarding your quiet presence, your calm control. The passage opens into a circular chamber, smaller, more enclosed than the previous grand cavern. In the center of this chamber, a collection of crystalline stones of various sizes and colors gently rests on a bed of soft, luminous moss. These are not ordinary stones. They shimmer with an inner light, each one unique, each one holding a different hue, a different vibration. You float gently closer to observe them, to feel their subtle energy, their quiet presence. You extend your dream hand towards the crystalline stones, and with your thoughts alone, you choose one. Perhaps a stone of deep sapphire blue, or a vibrant emerald green, or a shimmering amethyst purple. Whatever color calls to you in this moment, as you focus your intention on your chosen stone, you feel it respond. It gently lifts from the mossy bed and floats towards your outstretched hand, resting softly in your palm, not heavy, but filled with a vibrant energy, a gentle warmth spreading through your fingers. This chosen stone represents your own inner clarity, your quiet wisdom. As you hold it, you feel its energy merging with your own, a powerful connection, a deep resonance within your core being. You focus your intention again on the stone and feel it grow warmer in your hand, its light intensifying, its color deepening, becoming more vivid, more radiant. This is your power to amplify, to clarify, to bring forth what resides within. You know, with a quiet certainty, that this stone, this symbol can anchor you. Within this lucid dream, it can guide you. It can remind you of your own inner strength, your own boundless potential. You can carry this stone with you, or you can gently return it to its place among the others, knowing that its energy, its essence, remains with you, residing within your heart, a quiet comfort, a constant source of inner light. You choose to gently place the stone back on its bed of luminous moss, watching as its light gently merges the other stones, a unified field of calm energy, a silent symphony of crystal and light. You continue to explore this circular chamber. The walls here are covered in even more intricate patterns of crystalline coral. They seem to whisper stories of ancient dreams, of forgotten wisdom. You feel drawn to them, a quiet fascination, a deep curiosity. You notice a particular pattern in the crystal that seems to shift and undulate like gentle waves. In a calm ocean, you bring your attention to this pattern, and as you focus, it transforms. Slightly, its lines becoming softer, its curves more pronounced. This fluidity of form is a gentle reminder of the malleability of perception. Within this dream space, your awareness, your gentle gaze, shapes the very fabric of this reality. A quiet, profound truth unfolding before you. You close your dream eyes for a moment, just for a moment, feeling the deep, resonant calm that fills this chamber, the gentle hum of the crystal, the soft warmth of the air, the weightless sensation of your own body, suspended in the crystalline flow gravity. When you gently open your dream eyes, you notice that the chamber has changed, just slightly. The crystalline stones are arranged in a different pattern. The luminous moss appears to glow with a new intensity, a fresh perspective, a subtle shift in the dreamscape. This gentle transformation is a continuous reality check, a constant affirmation of the dynamic nature of this lucid dream and your continuous role as its conscious creator. You are forever discovering, forever shaping this magnificent realm. You float out of the circular chamber and back into the winding passage. The strong, unwavering light of the bioluminescent fungi continues to guide your way, a comforting presence, a reliable beacon. In this starlit labyrinth, you feel a profound sense of gratitude for this journey, for this opportunity to explore the depths of your own inner consciousness, to discover the boundless creativity that resides within you. The air around you continues to be soft and yielding. The crystalline flow gravity, a constant source of effortless movement, a testament to the responsiveness of this dream world, to your calm intention, to your gentle will. You approach another junction in the labyrinthine network of crystalline coral caverns. The passages here branch off in multiple directions, each one illuminated by its own unique glow, each one inviting a new path, a new adventure. You pause in the center of this junction, gently suspended in the liquid energy of the crystalline flow gravity, and you feel a deep knowing that you can always find this path back. This quiet sanctuary I hold for you, just by remembering this feeling, just by choosing to return. As you now drift deeper, deeper into the wonder that awaits as you now drift deeper, deeper into the wonder that awaits. The liquid energy of the crystalline flow gravity, which has been your silent companion, now seems to deepen its embrace. You feel it subtly shift, becoming a rich, warm current that cradles you gently, lovingly. You find your awareness gently settling, no longer simply drifting, but now surrounded by the soft, undulating glow of a vast, open space. This new chamber is unlike any you have yet encountered. Its walls are not solid crystal, but appear as intricate, shifting screens of light and shadow, constantly reforming, like the surface of a gentle, rippling pond made of pure starlight. And within this space, the crystalline flow gravity feels different, less consistent, more ethereal. It responds to the subtlest stirring of your mind, to the faintest flicker of thought, as you begin to glide forward with your gentle intention. You notice that the paths ahead seem to multiply, diverging into countless shimmering corridors, each one illuminated by a soft, unique hue. A pale violet, a soft rose, a shimmering silver, and each one calls to you with a faint, almost imperceptible whisper, a soft echo of a half-remembered thought, a fleeting worry, a tiny doubt from your waking life. You feel a subtle pull in many directions at once, like being in a grand library, where every book calls out your name. The sheer number of choices, the endless possibilities, can feel a little overwhelming. A gentle pressure forming in your mind. This is the sensation of being surrounded by so much depth, so many paths, that it can feel momentarily disorienting. The whispers are not harsh, not demanding, but they are many, and they weave together like threads of silk, each carrying a tiny fragment of past concerns, a half-formed question, a gentle nudge of memory. You might hear the echo of a forgotten to-do list, a soft query about tomorrow, a faint impression of a decision yet to be made. These echoes drift on the crystalline flow gravity, creating subtle eddies, tiny currents that seem to tug at you, gently, here and then there. You observe these shimmering passages, these whispering currents, with a quiet curiosity. You notice the bioluminescent fungi along the edges of these shifting screens. They pulse with varied intensities, their light scattering chaotically, reflecting the momentary scattering of your own thoughts. When a whisper catches your attention, their glow dims just slightly. When another echo takes hold, their light pulses erratically, like tiny, anxious heartbeats. You feel the liquid-like air caress your dream skin, but the currents are inconsistent here. Sometimes a soft breeze, pushing gently to the left, then a subtle tug, pulling you to the right. It feels like a silken ribbon that keeps changing its direction. This subtle instability in the crystalline flow gravity mirrors the subtle instability in your own focus. You notice the very air carries a faint scent, a mixture of the familiar damp earth and crystalline purity. But now, it is interwoven with ethereal, phantom perfumes, scents that hint at distant memories, a faint smell of rain on warm pavement, a fleeting whiff of a childhood flower. They are not fully formed, but like ghosts of fragrance, drifting on the air, adding to the richness and the potential for distraction. You take a slow, deliberate breath, feeling the cool, pure air fill your lungs. And as you exhale, you notice a faint, almost imperceptible taste of calm purity on your tongue. But sometimes, when a whisper of worry drifts too close, there is a momentary, subtle bitterness, a fleeting taste of lingering doubt on the tip of your inner awareness. You pause, gently suspended, in the center of this whispering labyrinth, and you acknowledge this feeling, this subtle pressure of being overwhelmed by depth, by the sheer volume of inner possibilities and outer sensory input. It is a natural response to such a magnificent, yet complex realm, and I am here with you, gently holding this space for your quiet understanding. You might find yourself drifting just slightly, your dream body responding to the scattered pulls of the crystalline flow gravity, and a thought arises, a quiet question. How do I choose? How do I find my path through so much beauty, so much potential? And as that thought forms, you notice the glowing fungi around you flicker just a little more intensely, and the whispers seem to deepen, becoming more insistent, more varied. But then, a deeper knowing surfaces, a quiet reminder from within you. You remember your power, your innate ability to consciously direct this dream realm, to shape it with your pure intention and with your calm awareness. This labyrinth is a reflection of your inner landscape, and its shifting nature is an invitation to cultivate even deeper clarity. You gently bring your awareness back to your inner core, to the quiet rhythm of your breath. You don't try to force a path. You don't try to silence the whispers. Instead, you simply choose to focus on the stillness within you. You center your attention on the feeling of your own calm presence, a radiant golden warmth spreading from your heart outwards. As you do this, you immediately notice a profound shift. The crystalline flow gravity, which had been subtly erratic, begins to steady. The gentle tugging, the inconsistent pushes, all melt away. The liquid air around you becomes wonderfully soft, and even a steadying current of pure support caressing your skin with a consistent, gentle embrace. The multitude of shimmering passages, which had seemed so overwhelming, now begin to softly, slowly converge one by one. They melt into each other, like delicate streams of light, flowing into a single luminous river. The whispers, that had been so many, so varied, now begin to quiet, fading into the soft hum of the crystal itself, until only a profound stillness remains, a clear, resonant silence. The bioluminescent fungi, which had flickered so chaotically, now respond instantly. Their light strengthens, becoming unified, a soft, steady, harmonious glow, a beautiful carpet of light, illuminating a single clear path directly before you. A path that seems to beckon with its soft, inviting radiance. You feel a deep sense of release, a lightness. In your mind, the pressure of being overwhelmed by depth dissolves like mist in the morning sun. You understand now that your inner focus, your quiet clarity, is the compass, is the map. In this magnificent realm, this gentle challenge has become a beautiful teacher, and I am so deeply glad you have experienced this profound realization. You begin to glide forward once more. Your movement is effortless, smooth, a pure expression of your conscious intention. The single luminous passage gently unwinds before you. Its walls of living crystal pulse with a rhythmic, steady light, reflecting the renewed clarity within your own being. The air here is incredibly pure and cool, carrying only the faint, sweet scent of damp earth and ancient crystal. All phantom perfumes, all echoes of worry have dissipated, leaving behind a pristine freshness, a refreshing elixir that calms your every cell. And as you breathe it in, you feel only that soft, sweet, pure taste on your inner tongue, a taste of perfect peace. You glide through the winding passage, the crystalline walls gently responding to your presence, opening before you and softly closing behind you like liquid glass. You feel a quiet confidence growing within you, a deep knowing that you are truly the co-creator of this unfolding reality. The passage then opens into an entirely new space, a vast, spherical chamber, unlike any you have yet encountered. Here, there are no visible bioluminescent fungi, not on the floor, not on the walls, not on the ceiling. Instead, the entire chamber glows with an incredibly soft, internal light emanating from every single surface. It is as if the very air itself is woven from light. This is the grove of silent songs, and in its center, massive, ancient crystalline trees reach from the polished crystal floor to the vaulted crystalline ceiling. Their trunks are broad and luminous, and their branches are not solid, but intricate, ethereal lacework, shimmering with an inner rainbow light that doesn't cast shadows. Instead, the light seems to absorb all shadow, filling every space with soft, diffused radiance. Instead of leaves, tiny, perfectly formed crystalline bells hang from the delicate, ethereal branches. They are exquisitely shaped, each one unique. Some are the size of your thumb, others as large as your hand, and they are made of pure, translucent light, pulsing gently with an inner glow. They do not make a sound in the traditional sense, but as you glide gently past them, you feel a profound, gentle vibration resonate through your entire being, a silent song that calms and clarifies your every cell. The crystalline flow gravity here feels slightly different again, denser, more substantial, like floating in warm, viscous honey. It allows for even finer control of your movement, a sense of being perfectly held, perfectly supported. You feel a heightened connection to your own subtle intentions, and as you subtly shift your weight, you can almost feel the entire liquid air respond to your thought. You extend your dream hand towards one of the massive crystalline trees, and with a gentle, unspoken intention, you softly push against a branch. You feel it yield slightly, a subtle, liquid-like resistance. And as it yields, you feel a wave of silent vibration emanate from it, spreading through the entire grove. A ripple of peace, a surge of calm that washes over you, and through you, you float closer to one of the tiny crystalline bells suspended from a branch. It glows with a soft, pearlescent light, and as you focus your intention, your pure, unburdened thought on this single bell, its inner light pulses more brightly, more vibrantly, and the silent song it imparts, the deep, gentle vibration, becomes richer, more profound, filling your inner space with a feeling of immense peace, of creative inspiration, a quiet knowing that awakens deep within your core. You observe the incredible detail of the crystalline branches. Some are smooth and flowing like liquid ice. Others have tiny, intricate facets that sparkle with internal rainbows. As you pass them, the invisible spectrum of light plays across their surfaces, a silent symphony of color that fills your visual field with gentle beauty. The air in this grove of silent songs is not just cool and pure. It has a subtle, sweet, melodic taste, like liquid moonlight or distilled starlight. It fills your mouth with an ethereal sweetness, a clarifying flavor that seems to awaken your senses even more deeply with every gentle breath. You taste the profound peace of this sanctuary. You linger here just for a moment, allowing yourself to simply be, surrounded by the gentle glow, the silent songs, the subtle touch of the crystalline flow gravity. You feel a deep awe, a profound sense of wonder at the sheer beauty and impossibility of this dream realm, and a quiet question arises. What ancient wisdom does this place hold? What secrets are woven into these silent songs? And as that question forms, you feel a gentle pulse of warm energy emanating from the very heart of the grove, a comforting affirmation that this place is a reservoir of ancient knowing, a sanctuary for inner harmony, and that you are intrinsically connected to its profound peace. You realize this is a place for quiet reflection, for deep assimilation, preparing you for even deeper understanding. Within this magnificent dream, you allow your dream hand to gently trace the contours of a nearby crystal branch, feeling its cool, smooth surface, the delicate edges of its lacework, and as your fingers brush it, you feel the subtle vibration of its silent song resonating up your arm and into your chest, a wave of serene energy washing over you and through you. You close your dream eyes for a moment, just for a moment, allowing yourself to fully immerse in the felt sensations, the inner vibrations of this sacred space, the pervasive silence, broken only by the internal hum of the crystal and the profound peace that fills every cell of your dream body. You feel completely held, completely safe, entirely at one with this wondrous sanctuary. When you gently open your dream eyes, you notice that the light in the grove has deepened just slightly, taking on a richer, more vibrant quality. The crystalline bells seem to pulse with an even greater inner radiance, as if recognizing and responding to your deep immersion and your inner peace. You feel a profound sense of gratitude for this place, this haven of stillness and silent wisdom. You understand that places like this are always available to you within this dream realm, places to return to recharge, to connect with your deepest inner truths. As you prepare to leave the grove of silent songs, a subtle discord enters the peaceful hum of the chamber. The crystalline flow gravity, which had been so steady, so harmonious, now subtly shifts, becoming slightly more erratic, a gentle unease stirring in the liquid air. The inner light of the crystal walls flickers just slightly, and the silent songs seem to falter, becoming less pronounced, less clear. You turn your attention towards the source of this subtle shift, and from a previously unnoticed passage, one that seems to warp the very fabric of the crystal itself, a figure emerges, cloaked in shadows. Their form is indistinct, yet their presence is undeniably potent, exuding an energy of dissonance, of subtle interference. This is Cove Haven. Cove Haven does not speak, not in words, but their presence alone is a profound disturbance. The light of the bioluminescent fungi on the crystal floor around them dims noticeably, their gentle glow replaced by patches of murky shadow. The crystalline bells on the branches closest to them cease their silent songs entirely, their inner light receding into a faint flicker. You feel a quiet alarm stirring within you, not fear, but a deep sense of concern for the harmony of this beautiful realm. You notice that Cove Haven is drawn not towards you, but towards a cluster of particularly vibrant, stellar glyph seeds, which are suspended in a shimmering alcove just beyond the grove of silent songs. As Cove Haven approaches them, the pure light of the seeds begins to dim, their delicate pulse weakening. You understand, with a quiet knowing, that Cove Haven's intention is one of control, of hoarding, perhaps to manipulate the dream realm's flow of wisdom for their own fragmented desires. These stellar glyph seeds, these incredible vessels of pure potential, represent the very essence of shared understanding and Cove Haven's desire to control them, to suppress their unfurling, threatens the very fate of this dream world, the boundless flow of inner consciousness for all who enter here. Just as this realization settles upon you, a new presence emerges, not from a passage, but blossoming from the very light of the grove itself. Her form is radiant, shimmering with a soft, steady, harmonious light, counteracting Cove Haven's shadowy influence. This is Ari Ridge, your mentor, your guide. Her presence is a wave of calm, a surge of steadying energy that washes over the space and over you. Ari Ridge does not speak in words, not aloud. Instead, a direct, comforting surge of knowing flows into your mind, a clear, gentle message of connection, of inherent power, a reminder that you are strong, you are capable, and that clarity and intention are your greatest tools faced with this conflict. The subtle discord, the potential threat to the stellar glyph seeds, and the immense weight of the fate of the world resting on this dream realm. You might feel a momentary return of that familiar sensation of being overwhelmed by depth, the sheer magnitude of it all, the sudden shift from peaceful exploration to this quiet confrontation can feel daunting just for a moment, but then Ari's radiant presence, her unspoken comfort, and your recent success in navigating the whispering labyrinth all combine to gently remind you of your innate clarity, your resilient focus. You breathe in deeply, drawing on that inner stillness that you have so carefully cultivated. You extend your dream hand, not in aggression, not in fear, but with a profound, unburdened intention. You focus your purest desire, not to take, not to control, but to share, to release, to invite the universal flow of wisdom from the stellar glyph seeds to bloom and to expand limitlessly for all. As your intention radiates outwards, pure and clear, the stellar glyph seeds, which had been dimming in Cove Haven's presence, do not simply unfurl into single glyphs, as they did before. Instead, with a gentle, yet profound burst of light, they explode into an effulgence of countless ancient, shimmering glyphs. They fill the entire cavern from floor to ceiling, from wall to wall, a vibrant, living tapestry of pure energy and light. These glyphs are not just symbols, they are fragments of profound, ancient knowledge, of forgotten intuitions, of long dormant understandings. They are every forgotten wisdom, rising to greet your inner self. Your consciousness is flooded with a wave of profound comprehension, of insights that feel both new and yet deeply familiar, as if you have known them always. Cove Haven is not defeated by force. Their shadowy form is not vanquished by aggression. Instead, they are simply and quietly overwhelmed by this sudden, undeniable torrent of universal wisdom. The purity, the sheer volume of collective knowledge becomes too great, too radiant for their dissonant energy to withstand. Their shadowy form softly dissipates, melting away like smoke in the gentle breeze, dissolving back into the ambient light of the cavern, leaving behind only a deeper, more profound peace. The entire starlit crystalline myco-ocean pulses with renewed vibrancy. The forgotten wisdoms do not disappear, but integrate seamlessly into the very fabric of the dream, making the caverns brighter, the crystalline structures more luminous, the crystalline flow gravity more harmonious, more profoundly supportive than ever before. You feel a profound sense of peace and interconnectedness, a deep understanding that true power lies in sharing, in openness, in clarity. Ari Ridge, now shimmering with a light that is fully integrated with the renewed glow of the caverns, gives you a silent, knowing nod. Her presence, a gentle affirmation of the collective nature of this profound wisdom. A quiet smile plays across her luminous features, and then she too gently dissipates, becoming one with the soft, ambient light. You linger here in this magnificent, now purified space, bathed in the radiant glow of every forgotten wisdom that has risen to greet your inner self. You are filled with a deep sense of belonging, a quiet triumph, not over an adversary, but over the very concept of separation, of limitation. You understand now, with every cell of your dream being, that this boundless realm is always within you, always accessible. The air around you continues to be soft and yielding, the crystalline flow gravity, a constant source of effortless movement, a testament to the profound responsiveness of this dream world to your calm intention, to your gentle will. A deep, quiet freedom permeates your every breath as the light settles and the profound peace returns. You feel a gentle, almost imperceptible pull towards a new, unexplored corner of this dream. A passage, unlike any you have seen before, appears in the crystalline wall. It is not made of glowing crystal, but of shimmering, solidified moonlight. Its entrance is framed by delicate tendrils of pure liquid silver that pulse with a cool, ethereal light. This passage leads into a soft, inviting darkness, a deep, velvety quiet that seems to hum with an unheard promise, a faint, sweet scent, unlike any you have smelled before, drifts from its depths. A fragrance of pure possibility, of ancient secrets waiting to be unveiled. You feel an irresistible curiosity, a quiet sense of anticipation. This new path will be waiting for you, a new wonder to explore, a new journey to embark upon with me when you are ready to return. This deep peace, you can always find your way back to me. A simple, gentle click keeps the key to this sanctuary, so I can be here to guide you.